You can keep walking, I'll catch up with you, just keep following us down. Go, this is where you go.
Música en vivo todo tiene allá, ¿no? ¿Ah? Música en vivo. No, esto es grande. Esto es grande. Esto es romántico.
Hi!
Esto es grande. Pero ella me dice que el de Taladega que es más grande todavía. ¿El Taladega? Sí. Sí, yo creo que sí. Es bien grande, sí. Eso no tiene nada que ver con eso. Mucho mejor.
Right there.
Mejor, ¿no? Ah, entonces... Oh, you know better now. Hey, grown man. Let's go.
How you doing?
Thank you there. Hey, Laura, are you going to have that controller?
I can take you back. I have to move off outside the drop you off.
See if we can get him in.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna really say something. No. Me encantó, viejo. Los cauchos. Ajá. Está listo para llevarlo, ¿eh? Good, man. We need to get food. Here.
Yeah, well, I have to walk back there. Darby.
Diamond studded. Supposed to be quite
I'm going to drop water for a second.
Como yo me levanto, me refiero cuando escribo esto, parece que escrito un nombre chino ahí. Por ahí.
Hey, Amber, can you introduce us? Yeah.
We gotta make sure everybody's in dress code. Please, everybody's in together. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Wow. Gotta go. God says it's a race, like mad dash.
it
Carmen,
sounds.
yeah, it all sounds good.
Doing this as long as I have, even better with the truth and not as long as we have. Does everybody know what a spotter does? Good. Yeah. After the scene, no one may know. Yeah, no, around the roof up there on top of the building, we're just to the left of that. One spotter per car. Great job. I really do love that job. And on a great day, it's just a trust factor. The driver's got to trust the spotter. Something happens in front of Jeff, and I say, right in front of us, go low. You can't think. You can't say, wow, Rocky on his game last week, we get a little bit off. You can't think. By the time he gets done thinking, he's in the middle. He just has to react. And when you see that happen, if I say wreck in front of you, go high, and he immediately goes high, to me that's a great feeling, because you know he trusts what I'm doing. One of the things that Jeff told me when he first came to RCR, I've been at RCR for 6 years now, he's been there for 5. And when he first came over, he told me, he said, look, I drive the race. I'm responsible for the race. It's your job to help me wherever you can. But still, ultimately, it's my responsibility. And Jeff said, I've got to make that call. If you say go high, and I go high and get the rest, it's not your fault. You're just getting the best information you can at that time. If you say go high, and I end up going low and get in it, but still, it's my responsibility. Don't ever hesitate. And for a spotter, that's the best piece of advice you can give. Because I never hesitate. I never hesitated. Oh, about 10 minutes of break, I'm yelling. My confidence. We had a really, really bad year. Right? Really good cars this year we ever had. But not one time. I mean, I felt bad about it. And I'm up there to keep that from happening. But it's going to happen. And every single time, I felt confident when I did what I needed to do.
Come on!
So it did, you know, it didn't cause me a favor. We keep doing the same thing week in and week out. It worked out pretty good. What we're going to do is we're going to take a quick walk through the garage until it gets pretty loud down in here. It's also very intense, guys. Getting everything ready to get the cars out on inspection and get them out on the line. So we'll do a fairly quick walk through there. If you see anything that's a question, yell out at me. That's the easiest way. It's going to be going, that's a look, guys. You guys know what that is. Just ask any question you want, no problem. Then we'll head out on Pier Road. We'll go to the 31 pit box. I'll show you what goes on down there. It'll be a lot quieter, a lot easier to talk with that is. So what we'll do is we'll cut down this way.
You're like double fisting the camera.
Yeah, because I record in here, I take a picture here.
Really careful. Got a lot of tire guys coming behind you. Oh. No. This is the third of 4 inspection stops. This is where they weigh the cars and they check the final height on the rear end coming across here. All of it weighs 480 pounds, which is pretty easy to do, but NASCAR limits us on how much weight we can have on either side. And we're always constantly pushing the envelope to see how far we can get. This track has decent banking, not great banking, but decent banking. We want to try and get as much weight over the left end side as we can, just to help the car count. But NASCAR will, again, they'll limit us. We've got to push the envelope. We've got to get as close to the edge as possible. We all have scales. Everybody has scales in their garage, so where you can weigh them. So many things can happen. You push them around the garage, you can weight and shift. So we We want to try and get it as close as we can, get it up here as soon as we get it approved.
Let's go without
Everything close. What we're doing right here when you're doing Jeff was in here at 9:30, meeting with Tom Berry, just going over stuff. Jeff ran the nationwide race last night. He talked to Tom a little bit about what he learned, what he felt this morning. He also really important to this race, really important to this race. He had to be with the car right here. With that, inside the race, including his helmet, his lines, lights, radio, and stuff. It's not here so hot. Here in Phoenix, the worst tracks we come to. When the race starts today, when Jeff comes off of turn 2, going down the back straightaway, he has a little small side here, like you see in front, a little small side here, right to the left. The sun is going to hit that mirror dead on. He will not be able to see anything to his left on the front 50 or something. Gets into turn 3, entering turn 3 is okay. If he gets to the middle 3 and 4, he's getting the sun, but it's good off of turn 4. From the middle 3 and 4, all the way to the end of turn 1, he can't see it. Yesterday, the nationwide race, about 20 laps in, hit the rocket. I can't see a thing. You're driving 5 o'clock. You can't see anything. You're driving this car for the next 40 laps.
Wow.
Hey, boss, do I get half your paycheck? Shut up. So it's really, really tough here. So he met with our interior guy and talked about what type of visors he wants to run on his helmet. What we basically did for his helmet, this is something new for us. We took the window tip. Instead of doing a tear off or something like that, we actually tinted his shield with window tint. But what we did was we put a layer underneath and then put a big tab, a pink tab on the side. So once the sun starts to go down, he can feel that window tint off. The problem with that is, we said the first time we tried it, if he goes and grabs that thing in a hurry to rip it off and it's split down the middle, now he's got clear up here and dark down here. Real nervous about what that's going to do. We'll get right now.
Yeah, good race yesterday.
And we were Swiggerton happy hour yesterday, so hopefully we'll have a good day. We did good last week in the sun in Phoenix. We'll see what happens. What the guys are doing is getting man, I can't yell about the team. The amazing, one of the many amazing things about this really, really cool. As we walk down this way, we'll go down here, the chase cars. You might see some pieces of paper taped on the back of the car. What those are is checklists. It's like 4 pages of checklists. These cars know exactly. The morning of the race, we have certain people that just go in, they loosen up every bolt and retighten every single bolt. When they're done doing that, they climb out from under the car, they go to that item on the checklist, and they initiate just to check the balance. So if something happens to that car, if the bolt falls off and we wreck or something like that, we need to know who's responsible for it. But also, we can't trust that everything is tight all weekend long. And we run about 400 miles an hour. So now they're going to loosen everything, retighten everything, make sure it's done. We go through these cars on average weekend 4 times per thousand miles. You go through inspection 3 times. You go through on Friday when we first get here, Well, practice. Then we'll go through inspection again before we qualify. We won't go through inspection on Saturday at all. And then we'll go through again on Sunday with pick one. All these inspections.
And it takes a couple of them.
They'll go to that guy.
Di Milloso. Di Milloso, claro. El de Jeff Gordon allá atrás. De Montoya, de Montoya.
Can't wait for them to say, well, you didn't set the backup car right when you got it. You want that car to be close to your primary spot. Yeah, chances are you're going to have to take three shots. So we learned. That's all we had to do. And then it was the idea. Most of the motors are good. There's always going to be give it here for cars and all that. We get the better ones. Honestly, there is no stuff. No race shop. You have Jimmy Johnson. You're building these motors, you're putting so they can build motors and then put them on. Somebody ain't got something in and say, okay, I need my 2 races this week. Guys stand there, he does. Here, take that one down. You're top 45 minutes. Look, I see. Some of these guys still need to check. They get pretty ranks on that. We ain't just limit, and they can't. Exactly. And you can't just say, oh, well, I'm going to pass me. Let me put this in the motor. NASCAR comes over. It's not broken.
Right, you don't want to say blow up.
Optimally, the way we can get around 800 to 800. So we know that it's 500 mile range.
How many do you put on like when qualifying for that?
Typically, 75.
How many miles?
Well, you put the entire mile.
So you got practice, you got qualifying, you can do more practice.
And we did 49 miles.
That's a lot.
Then our qualifying, we did 35 to 30. Our drivers work. If there's something out there to be learned, if we're out there, there's like one of those doors at the beginning of that there. Just look out there for the kids that I'm there's something out there learned. This is a habit. One guy's doing it, everybody. One guy comes up with a trick, everybody.
Sí, el Explorer, el que le ve todo.
Cuando ellos se ellos no tienen ánimo de nada. A los tres.
El de J. Gordon, mira. El de J. Gordon, la. Le tomo una foto ahí. Le tomo una foto ahí. Si quieres que le tome una foto ahí.
No quería más. He thinks baseball is pole sitter is always second thing you look for when you're picking pits is what we call opening. The 5-car has a pit stall opening out.
You don't want to see
Like, the 39 is on the other side there. He's got an open stall coming in, so you can get pulled in, kind of angle.
Don't get blocked.
You get all those. Yeah, you all those. Next thing you have to do is fitting wheel. There's guys next to it there. We're pitting next to Mark Martin today. Mark and Jeff are really good friends. Mark is very aware of where Jeff is and where we're Mark is. So it's a good spot to pick because we know that Mark will be easy on us. You know, 31's running 3 spots behind. Mark's going to sit a little bit further in the box, knowing that we're going to come in right behind him. Same thing with Jeff. If we're in front of the 5 coming on Pit Road, we're going to tell Jeff to pitch short. So they're actually going to move him a little bit further back in the box, so Mark's got an easier shot to get in. One thing you'll notice during the race, you can see that if you look up about 5 boxes back there, there's a little tape shaped in the L. Perfect pit stop is if Jeff would put his left side tire right inside that L. That's perfect. But when you're telling him to pitch short, you want to move the pit sign a little bit further back, so you forget about that tape. One thing I noticed about Pit Road that I hate, but everybody's starting to use it now. Anybody remember back in the old days of football when they had stick 'em? Yep. Now we have stick 'em for NASCAR. There you go. They'll spray the pit box because you got a jag man or a tire changer and he's trying to get around that corner of that car as quick as possible. He can't fit. So we spray stick 'em on there. And by the time the race starts, you'll look down. You see all the skid marks of people taking off. Before the race starts, you'll look down here and you'll just see dark brown rings around everywhere because we've been out there spraying it. It's good, it's helpful, but that's it. It makes everything look bad. Let's see, I think I got that. Okay, we're all good. One final thing you look at for pit stalls. This happens more in Nationwide Series than it does to us, but it does still happen to us a little bit. Start park cars. If a start park car qualifies really, really well, like say for instance Joe Nemechek. If Joe qualifies top 10, say he qualifies 8, he's going to pick 8. Everybody's going to want to pick the spot right behind where Joe is. Because you know Joe's only going to run 20 laps. Once he leaves, then you got an open spot going out. You've got to weigh that in too. So it's a science on deciding what's going to be your best fit, what to do.
You get the pick based on your qualifying.
Based on how you qualify.
What he qualified?
26.
Well, you didn't get a prize spot. Oh, that's too bad.
We feel good about it because we've got Mark here. 78 on this side. 78. Chances are 78 is going to be a lap down with someone. He won't be pitting so he won't be pitting with us. So it's not a bad spot to have because once he goes a lap down, then we at least have an opening coming in. So that'll help us. When you get that far down in the pitting order like we did last week, we qualified 36. Finished second, but we qualified 36. We had to take whatever was left over. Fine, it happens. You know, that really, if you can get a good spot, it helps. Try and work with it. I'm just setting up the pit box now. Our guys are a little late. Yeah, I know I'm going to lose all the guys in for a minute, so I'll just wait. Every week. Guys are setting up the pit box. Ours is going to look pretty similar to both of these on either side. got a top on it. This panel that you see right here on the other side, where's it? Oh, everybody.
Come on. Ah, eso es.
Ay, Dios.
What I'd like to do is remove that
Or in my case, it's always talking. I don't want to say, are you okay? Because him sitting there listening to everything I say. I say, are you okay? Usually so all I say is, talking. He doesn't say anything, then everybody gets worried. Usually he'll say, I'm fine. Kim immediately relaxes. I know he's okay. You must have just wrecked. But he's talking, everything's good. We wrecked at Watkins Glen this year. Every racetrack we go to, with the exception of Watkins Glen, I'm the only spot. Talladega, Daytona, I'm the only spot. Indianapolis, I'm the only spot. Sonoma, California Road Course, I'm the only spot. We go to Watkins Glen, it's so hard to see. It's 2.5 mile road course. I've got to have 2 other spots. We still can't cover the whole track. The big wreck that Jeff got in with Jeff Gordon and Sam Morris at Watkins Glen is that one part of the wreck we didn't even have anyway. Well, cruising along, everything was fine, having a pretty good day. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, he just out there, had a spotter over there, and he went about a quarter mile away from the last spotter when he came back to me. All of a sudden, Jeff comes on radio and we hear, oh, shit. It's like, a little bit more information there, a little bit more information there. Everybody's on radio going, I can't see where you. I'm watching the big screen trying to figure out. Saw 24, 77 each other, but we never saw 31. Where are we? Finally, they showed us some other people. I'm like, okay, that's right. Was he talking as he got down the front? Like, we went to about, it felt like 30 minutes, probably 25 or so. Jeff had actually, after he hit the 24. He came to rest on the guardrail facing the opposite direction. The window was right on the guardrail. He dropped the window net as he climbed out of the car right on the guardrail. He fell over the guardrail. He was laying there on the grass. He was okay. He was just trying to catch his breath, get his wits together. But nobody saw him. That was like, and it was 5 or 6 minutes. It felt like it was 30 before I finally saw him get up, climb back over the guardrail, and get in there. So at that point, I was able to tell everybody, he's gotten in there, walked under his own power. That's the worst thing. That's the absolute worst thing in the world. As a spotter, we can't convince anyone. We like to think we can. But in an absolute worst case scenario, it's going to be nice. Yeah, I've known the spotters and spotters. Those guys happened. I was on the roof in Dale Earnhardt. And Dale Earnhardt spotter is about from that day is here today. He doesn't spot anymore. And I wonder if I could. We want to prevent that from happening. Maybe every now and then we can prevent an accident, prevent him from getting an accident, prevent him from doing it. It's the worst thing to do. You know what happens. The start about tires. Okay. Each set of tires. $3,000. Every time. I'll take it back. You cannot take it home with you. $3,000 a set. Our tire guy has to be a pretty smart individual to know how many sets of tires he needs. How does it work on the tires? You get 5 sets of tires to practice. Each practice, you got 5 sets of tires. We can buy as many tires as we want to buy. As many tires as we allow us. We're the only series. Each one instructors is on trying to here we can buy as many as we want. How we do that is Goodyear looks at the record for this race. When we were here last, we only run here once a year, so it's a little bit harder for them. But last year, average we ran 7 sets of tires here. Goodyear would say, okay, we will bring 7 sets of race tires per 43 feet. That's their lot. So when we get here, tire guy goes to visit Goodyear. Goodyear says, okay, 5 sets to practice, max 7 sets to practice. Okay, tire guy will come back and talk to us. Crew chief, this is what we got, this is what we're allowed to use. The crew chief will say, okay, buy them off. Okay, it's about 12 sets of tires, and you grant me. Now, the start part, guys know they're not going to be in there the whole race. Joe needs to. God, we pick up Joe bad. But Joe's only going to run 20 laps. He's probably only going to buy 2 sets of tires. That needs 5 sets of tires to get by. When everybody has purchased the first round of tires, we can now go back to Goodyear and say, what do you have left? Goodyear will say, well, we have a certain set of tires. Okay, we want to buy 2. Might buy more. That's what it would be. In our case, we probably won't buy any more because our cars are right out. Good and bad, Goodyear. These tires you see right here, $3,000 a set. This set of tires right here is not going to be used. They're going to use it all. When the race is over, these guys are going to take these tires back to Goodyear. Goodyear would dismount them off the rim. They would say, use your real. They do, but not in that case. What they're doing is, sounds like they're FBI or CIA. They don't have these tires. They don't want us going to test the show track or something using these tires. Because if there's a tire failure, we're wanting to blame Goodyear. No, y'all do that on your own. So get your we're going to drill a hole in these tires up here. Now, it sounds like a big waste of money. Goodyear takes it back to Akron, melts it down, and remakes it. That way, nobody can get an extra set of tires. What we do here is the wheels that you see them on, we own the wheels. We don't keep them. Goodyear keeps the wheels. Just so we don't have to worry about transporting. Goodyear gives you a race back saying, if we were racing next week, thank you, Mr. Hart. If we were racing next week, Goodyear would go ahead and take these wheels onto the next race. Because they get there on Tuesday, they mount everything up. So when we come in on Thursday, everything is done. Excuse me, Friday. Flying on Thursday. That takes care of that side of it. Nobody touches this side. So clean all the wheels, make sure they're crisp, they're spotless. Then now glue the lug nuts on, you'll cover the lug nuts. Keep full good dust on them. But, think about it. That tire changer picks up that tire, throws it up on the studs, all the lug nuts pop off. So, tire changer, I'm not going to let anybody touch your tire. And I don't blame them. I'm the same way with my radio stuff on the roof. Those radios are my responsibility. My radios are bad on me up on the roof. I can't say, time out, hold up, y'all can bring me another radio. No, my responsibility. So, obviously, if you want, I take this radio. When the day is over with this racetrack, I take it back to the I have chargers. I see it on the show. Any questions?
Do you use binoculars or like a telescope? What do you use up there? Binoculars?
No, we can't use binoculars. Think about that. If you use binoculars, now you have to see.
You're not seeing the whole
You
track.
can't see what's going on.
You just look with how about a roof and everything, shade up there.
Same roof you've got on here.
That's it? What if it starts raining? What if you gotta go to the bathroom? That's 4 or 5 hours you gotta have.
The first 3 or 4 races of the season, that's right. We're having to get our kidneys in shape. Because you can't. People have been killed. Track workers have been killed. I don't know how anything goes. So you can imagine. When the red flag comes out, look up the spotter stand.
They're gone?
Oh yeah, we're all gone.
They showed one race, I saw that where it was the end of the race, and it was like 30 guys running to the bathroom.
First thing we're doing, we're going to the bathroom. Second thing we're doing is we're heading to the car because no offense.
Thank you. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, keep it.
Okay.
He will say, roll forward, section, whatever. That's the point. It's hard for you to focus on that. He's a great race car. Very, very good. One more thing, and then we're walking out. Start to get me. We gotta go. Somebody said on the room, like, he's all this. I've been doing this for a little over 3 years. I love my job, no doubt, but I never want to forget what it was like to be a racer. I started as a raceman. I got into it. So anything I can do to help you guys understand it and appreciate it a little bit more, I'm going to do it, but I'm never going to forget that. You know, we've been doing it for 12 years. I average, with Nationwide Truck, all the sports series, I average 88 races a year. You get tired of it. Sure you do. I mean, when this race is over, I'm looking forward to a vacation and the time at home doing that kind of stuff. Still, before that race starts today, I'm on it. Because I'm not. I mean, it's hopefully, you know, you guys get to see this and do this. We'll help out a little bit too. The man's race. That's my ending line. That's good. All year long.
Now the one that I
Air Force 502. There you are. Ring officer. That was cool. Wow. Yo tengo una aquí de todos modos.
Sorry, I just wanted to tell you about that because I think these are really cool cars.
I agree with you. I'm with you on that.
Take your seat, right? I'll tell you what is
Ay, aquí.
No me lo voy a poner. The your group, the pedestrian tunnel is back where you guys can now. Okay, just head back down there and head out whenever you're ready. And the other group, follow me. We're going to head back towards the arc. Okay?
Everybody have fun. Enjoy it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you guys.
You're very welcome.
Good luck today.